Here's Olajuwon. Go! Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the 90s team facing the West All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Jordan in at the two guard. And that one, good.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Passes it to Jokic. Kicks it out to James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
90s team ball.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. To the inside, and Malone with the stuff.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Doncic against Jordan. A nice shot by Doncic.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Jokic. James, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Here's Stockton, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Doncic against Jordan, and here's Jokic outside. The 90s team on offense. 4-point game. Olajuwon. And it's Jokic with the rebound. To the paint. Here's James. And he comes up with the deuce.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Stockton dishes to Jordan. Here is Stockton. Pippen outside. Good on the triple.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 5 now.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low, deflects the pass, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Lets a floater go. And Doncic, here we go. Durant in the corner, clock at 4.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Fast break, here comes the West. And Doncic gets it to go.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. He had a nice open look right there. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Doncic kicks to Jokic. Here's LeBron. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by the West.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Durant. Still scoreless. Right at the free throw line, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Durant.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
There's the pass to Stockton. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Jordan outside. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Doncic outside. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. 6 points for him. Doncic has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Jordan passes to Pippen. Kicks it to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Jordan. Doncic, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Leading by 5.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. So the West ends up going with the new group. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket counts. Pippen's got 7 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Curry. Count it, good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Olajuwon. Michael Jordan getting it done for the 90s team. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 90s team.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, something else that's working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Towns is out there with Davis. Then it's George. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Here is Davis after the made shot from Karl Malone. Curry's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says, there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And here is Curry. John Stockton getting his 3 to go moments ago.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Assisted by.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Timeout called here by the way. Robinson's checked in for Malone. Drexler comes in for Jordan. And it's Payton in for Stockton. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Here's George. Davis gets a wide open look. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Davis has got his second basket.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
George against Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
For three, Pippen. West All-Stars with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Dishes it to George. 6 to shoot. Curry is inside. Covered by Payton. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry. Outside, Drexler. He kicks it to Pippen. Olajuwon against Davis. Olajuwon finds Pippen. Over George. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 13.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
Steps back and fires. George, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Curry. Payton passes to Olajuwon. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Touch, size, moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
And George kicks to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Payton, good.
And when we talk about guys who just compete, Gary Payton is at the top of that list. He just loves answering that 3 with one of his own.
That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Payton outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's Edwards on the wing. And he stays with it. Curry on the wing. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
That one goes. Count it. And the 90s team leads by 5.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's Edwards. That one falls. Edwards got his first points in this one.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Robinson. And the rejection by Towns. To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Payton dishes to Drexler. And there's the pass to Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Fires high post, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 17 now.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court right now for the 90s team. John Stockton out there with Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Pippen. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. And Doncic gets it to go.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Karl Malone. And the West All-Stars with possession to the inside, and stolen by Olajuwon. Outside Pippen. Stockton outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Malone outside. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointers, Stockton. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns kicks to Davis. Pass to Curry. They get it back.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Towns has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Stockton against Curry. And here's Stockton. He has 5. There's the feed to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 10 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Fairly new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Towns. KD's checked in for George. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Stockton. Here's Jordan. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
KD passes to Jokic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Doncic from the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Stockton finds Olajuwon. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for the 90s team. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to LeBron. KD with it. Nothing on the board. Inside, here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Pippen, the pass to Malone. Stockton with no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. A 2-point game. KD's shot is off. Olajuwon kicks to Stockton. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Stockton's got 8 points.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 13. Malone, good.
Yeah, like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Outside, Malone. He dishes it to Stockton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 10 points for him.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
The deep three from Durant. And the West hit again from deep.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. Good Doncic. On defense, the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. KD against Hill. Hardaway from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker finds James. LeBron going to work inside.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Drexler outside. No good from outside. The West leading by 5. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Here's Hill. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Drexler against Booker. Passes it to Jokic. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Nice move. It's Jokic inside.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And here's Hill for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The pass to Drexler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Drexler's got 7 points. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? West All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the small forward position. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming, and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. And Ewing sends it back. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Grant Hill on the wing. Hits the outside fadeaway. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout call by the...
I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by Ewing. Down low, Malone. It's good. This game is all even.
Assist goes to
16 points for Karl Malone.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here is Jordan. Pass to Ewing. Nails the baby hook. Ewing's got the game tied up here for the 90s team.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. Fades back. Again, the West All-Stars.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And the 90s team calls time here. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
A nice shot by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Doncic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Just 5 on the clock. James, again, the West All-Stars.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Olajuwon. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Floats it up for Jokic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. The pass to Olajuwon. Over Jokic. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Pass to Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And 12 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Olajuwon. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so...
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Stockton. Missed. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the West All-Stars have possession. We've got John Stockton. Olajuwon is out there with Malone. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the three, the small forward.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Now here's Stockton. Now here's Jordan. Looks for Stockton, gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the 90s team. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. KD's shot is off. Passes it to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Stockton against Gilgeous-Alexander. That puts them in the lead.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Stockton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Good. 16 points for Jokic.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Feeds it to Olajuwon. Buries it down low. 20 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Olajuwon. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Olajuwon's got 22 points.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence.
Now Stockton. Olajuwon left side. It drops.
And the defense, no factor. which is why he simply laid it in.
All-Stars.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. And then Elijah with the dunk.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Elijah. Go!
Yes!
At the
That's
buzzer!
the end of the game.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertips.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.